Hi beautiful people, thank you for tuning in. My name is Lucy and today we are going to talk about microgreens. What are microgreens? They are salad leaves which are picked up at very early stage, so they are ready in just a couple of days or weeks, and they are packed in nutrition, and they are very easy to grow at home in case you don't have a garden, but you can also grow them in the garden or in your greenhouse, wherever suits you. And if you are looking for some inspiration, you can check this book, How to Grow Microgreens by Fiona Hill. I came across it in my local library, and it's a really good one. You can pick up any leaflets like Organic Garden. They make like really small size bite. You can read about it all. So there are plenty of information out there. So there are many leaflets or books or tutorials out there, but all you need is really your kitchen cupboard. So what can we grow? We can grow flax seeds, and I will show you. I've got some flaxseed microgreens here. I haven't tasted them yet, but I'm gonna harvest some today, definitely. They are ready. Then sunflower. I can't show you sunflower because I ate it, and just be careful how much you sow, because obviously you need to be harvesting this, and if you miss the early stage, as I did with my sunflower seeds, so I let them grow into sunflowers, so there is no pressure. And in case you miss any other early stages and you plant a lot, usually you can use the leaves at later stage into stir fries or soup, so there is plenty of use. And here we've got red clover. This is my favorite one. I haven't tried the microgreens yet, I was just sprouting it. Buckwheat. It's really nice. It's called either buckwheat lettuce, somebody call it, or buckwheat microgreens. Here we've got broccoli. And this one, obviously, I think everybody knows grass. I was gonna show you, but I ate it all, so basically I ran out of stuff. Here we've got kale, which is also super nutritious. Fenugreek, I've got some outside, so I will show you later on. Radish. And my favorite, chickpea. I know usually you know about peas and peas shoots and stuff like that, but I wasn't aware about chickpea, and it's so nice, so I'm gonna show you. I've got stuff outside. And this one, amaranth. So I used to use amaranth a couple of years ago for my porridge, and then I saw a nice picture. It looks beautiful. So it's really, the seeds are really tiny. It's smaller than sort of poppy seeds, and it really grows well when it's nice and warm outside. So now we are in May, we had really cold April, and we are in the beginning of May and it's still cold. So I'm going on holiday later in the month, so I think I'm gonna plant some outside and see how it goes when I come back. And obviously it will be ready in a couple of days, but in case I miss this stage, you can use the leaves later on, like spinach or in soup, so it's really nice. And I'm gonna show you the picture. And here it is. This is what amaranth looks like. It's wonderful. So you will have the purple color, but you will have also the green color. So this one is definitely must, and I can't wait to grow mine. And in case you are gonna read Fiona's book, so this is what you can expect. You will see instructions for growing those sort of microgreens. So let me read it. So first one is amaranth, we just look at it. Basil, beet, broccoli, cabbage. I didn't know about cabbage, you can eat it as a microgreen. Chives, clover, corn, cress, fennel. So another one from your cupboard, fennel, who would thought? Fenugreek, flax, kale, mizuna, mustard, parsley, peas, radish, rocket and wheatgrass. So this is what you can expect in this book. And obviously wheatgrass, we don't treat it as a microgreen, we don't eat it, but you juice it and you get the chlorophyll inside your body. So this is like the exception, but it's here between the microgreens. And at the back of this book, you've got some nice recipes and wonderful picture. So this is something for summer party. You've got a strawberry and they go really well with the basil microgreens. So wow, looking wonderful, doesn't it? And yeah, lots of inspiration, and I will show you this one. The rice paper rolls. So during summertime you can use your wonderful flowers and you can see how wonderful it looks like. So really pleasing for the eyes. If you'd like to support a small channel like mine, please watch till the end, hit the like button, don't forget to subscribe, share with your friends and family and leave me some comments. Much appreciated. Thank you. And now we are in my garden, and this is outside, and I have here fenugreek microgreens. They are ready, so I just need to cut them, wash them and use them. And let's have a look. I will show you peas and chickpea microgreens. And here we are. So this is what the chickpea look like in early stage, and here we've got some peas ready for cutting. So they are growing alongside each other. And we were talking about wheatgrass before, so obviously I'm not gonna treat it as a microgreen, but I am using it in my cold press juicer and having a lovely shot of chlorophyll. And in my greenhouse I've got some broccoli, and here I've got more of flax seeds, and here I've got more chickpea, and I think I will use this one for cooking because it's been growing quite a lot. And I actually found a little tiny bit of buckwheat lettuce or buckwheat microgreens. So this is what it looks like. Last one standing, so this is what you can expect, and I'm just gonna eat it. So it's really nice, it gives you some like flavor, something different. And here you will find plenty of ideas. So basically you just need some compost seeds and some light. And there are also troubleshooting tips and what is the best, whether to grow in the soil or in pumice, what sort of, you know, what are the pros and cons. I am growing mine in just a soil. It's good to also grow it in pumice because obviously you don't have microgreens so dirty, so you can do less washing. It keeps them clean. When you plant the seeds, it's really good to cover them, and so basically they need to push through something. What it does, it makes them really stronger, so they will grow into really strong microgreens. And obviously you will need to take it out after a couple of days. I hope you find it helpful, and I hope you find some useful tips. And let me know in the comments below what are you gonna grow. Are you gonna check your cupboard now? So let me know. I am really keen to know. Chickpea is my favorite so far, but I can't wait to grow the amaranth, so maybe it will be my another favorite. And let me know, where do you grow them? Do you grow them at home or in the greenhouse, in the garden? I hope you find it useful. Please share with your friends and family. Spread some love. Give me a like. Don't forget to subscribe and leave me some comments. I am really curious to find out where are you on your microgreens journey. And that's all from me. From my heart to your heart. Bye until next time.